Live and Panhandle strong together. This is News 13 at 6.
The release of a search warrant that was part of the FBI's investigation into Hurricane Michael-related fraud has created quite a stir this week.
On Thursday, Superintendent Bill Husfeldt called a news conference to deny allegations in the document. As News 13's Emma Riley tells us, Bay County leaders say they spotted irregularities in the debris collection process and caught them before they became a problem.
On Friday, Bay County County Manager Bob Micah revealed for the first time that the county discovered and stopped $7 million in illegitimate bills connected to the $200 million hurricane recovery effort.
As they were working through that process, that's when we were able to identify this work that occurred on private property. It occurred outside the time frame in which Ashbrit had been authorized to conduct work, and it was conducted in areas that they were not authorized to conduct work.
Micah says the county discovered issues with bills from both Ashbrit and Crowder Gulf in November of 2018, a mere month after Hurricane Michael devastated the Panhandle. The county declined to pay out millions in invoices when their auditors determined that the invoices were incorrect. They also received a $250,000 refund from Ashbrit after discovering mistakes in the paperwork.
I think that the county had and will continue to have the appropriate amount of checks and balances in place, to catch fraud, waste, and abuse, which I think has been done here. And again, we were able to kick that back and work through that and make sure that those dollars were not expended.
Micah says the county often discovers issues in the paperwork on a variety of jobs, and the federal government closely examines the debris removal process after disasters because that is where fraud is most likely to happen.
Aside from the parties that are named or involved, or may or may not have done anything illegal, it's an area of concern, and that's why it gets so much attention. So the fact that there's so much scrutiny being paid to it by law enforcement is not a surprise.
Micah says the county never hired GAC, the construction firm under FBI investigation. However, GAC was an Ashbrit subcontractor for hurricane recovery work. Despite the $7 million in apparent fraudulent billing, Micah declined to call the activity illegal. He also says no one at the county ever called law enforcement over the bills.
There's the presumption of innocence until guilt is proven. What we're talking about here is an affidavit that was used in an effort to obtain a search warrant. And I think I'll reserve my judgment on that until I see the facts and the outcome of the case. Certainly, it will be problematic if at the end of the day, these allegations are proved to be true. It would certainly be disappointing.
He also says the county cannot legally prevent any of these companies from getting new contracts in the future.
I think it's very important to point out here that there's innocence until proof of guilt. Florida statute has a public entities crime section. It's very deliberate on when a vendor can essentially be put on a list so that they cannot receive public work. We're not to that point yet with any of the parties that have been involved in any of these affidavits or any of these indictments.
It's important to note that no one who works for the county or these companies has been indicted in the case. Several Lynn Haven city officials have already pled guilty to corruption charges in connection to this investigation. A trial for the former mayor and a local business owner is set for November. In Panama City, Emma Riley, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
And you can watch that full interview with Bob Micah right now on our website, mypanhandle.com.